Hey everyone, welcome to my One Piece episode 660 review. Again, another terrific episode of One Piece, pretty much continuing right where it left off in the dark past of Dressrosa as the Doflamingo army is taking over the King Riku army and taking over Dressrosa. And just such a fucked up episode, to be honest with you. I mean, dark tint, the whole dark theme to it. King Riku is continuing to slaughter the villagers. You actually see blood, a lot of blood, which is kind of unusual for One Piece episodes. So there's blood, not so much gore, just a little blood here and there, and just King Riku slashing his villagers down. And people are begging him to stop and just crying. You see kids, you see mothers, and it is just a messed up thing going on. And then we cut to inside of the castle, and they show a young Viola. And what was interesting is Viola is crying. She sees this monitor. She's like, "Why is my dad doing this?" So we find out now that Viola is actually King Riku's daughter, which also means, if you do your math or deduction, it also means that Viola is Rebecca's sister. Makes sense. So now we're finding that out. And Viola comes, the young Viola's coming down the stairs, kind of crying, like, "Why is my daddy doing this?" She runs into the hell's that bird lady called? Monet at the time, who Monet was just a maid, and and she's crying, and then all of a sudden, Doflamingo's army, like his whole army, minus Doflamingo, who's still outside controlling everyone like puppets, barges in the castle. They're like, "We're here to take over." And poor young Viola is just there in shock while this whole army is just barging into the castle and taking over it. So just messed up. Um, and then it cuts back to Doflamingo and his army again, and it shows King Riku going at Doflamingo, and Doflamingo uses his devil fruit to just smack King Riku. And now all of a sudden, villagers are seeing this, and villagers are like, "Oh my god, we survived!" Because King Riku previously is cutting everyone down. So all the villagers are like, "Oh, we survived!" And they see that Doflamingo, um, cut down King Riku, or pretty much beat the hell out of him and saved these people. So now people are kind of duped and very gullible, and they're like, "Yay, Doflamingo came to save us." So this was Doflamingo's plan all along, making King Riku's army look like the bad guys, and the Doflamingo army looking like the saviors, which is how, obviously, they took over the rule of Dressrosa. But just such a sad flashback. Not as, like, sad as previous ones, but just a messed up flashback. So then the most interesting part I found of the entire episode was Viola, who again is still a young girl at the time. She's like, "Please don't kill my father, King Riku. I will do anything. I'll serve under you," which explains why Viola is who she is and why she was working under the Doflamingo army. Now we understand. She didn't want her father hurt, and in exchange, she went and worked for Doflamingo. Kind of like a very similar concept to Nami, where in Nami's original story, or her, if you remember the first arc, she in exchange for who the hell was it? The fisherman not wiping out her whole village. She worked for oh my god, not Crocodile, Jesus, it's not coming to me right now, but she worked for the Fishman and Arlong, that was it. She worked for Arlong in exchange for not slaughtering the village. So Viola is a very similar concept here, but I'm really like Viola's character. I'm liking Rebecca's character, if they can just avoid some of the fodder and, cleavage all the time, but I do like both those characters. And overall, the anime is just doing so much of a better job establishing the sad past of Dressrosa than the manga did. Naturally, because when you have a manga, it's just panels, and it's fine. It's hard to show action, it's hard to show emotion through panels and drawings sometimes. I mean, not saying you can't do it, but when you have actual animated scenes, you can do it a lot better. Anyways, I'm kind of rambling now, but just a terrific episode. Again, continuing right where it left off. Another 8.5 out of 10 episode. I would have made it a 10 out of 10. My only little complaint is Frankie is bothering me. I don't know what it is. I liked the thug Frankie so much better from back in Water 7. And this robot Frankie is just not doing it for me at all. I don't know. I just haven't cared for his character much. And they showed quite a bit of him crying like a baby. It's just, eh. And I know Thug Frankie cried too, but it just, something is off with it. But other than that, just an awesome episode. Such a dark theme. You know, that red tint glow to the whole episode, just very well done. So 8.5 out of 10. Another great episode. One Piece is on a roll. Keep it up. That is all I have for you guys today. Enjoy your Sunday. For those of you who are watching football today, enjoy your football Sunday. And I will see you guys later. Take it easy. Like the video, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you later. Peace.